Hey fellow travelers, welcome back to my channel, the place where we embark on epic journeys and explore the world together. Today's adventure takes us across the mesmerizing Rio de la Plata, for the vibrant cityscape of Buenos Aires, Argentina, to the charming town of Colonia, Uruguay. We are about to embark on a waterborne adventure with Buquebus, the renowned ferry service that connects these two South American gems. I've heard incredible stories about the beauty of this journey, and I can't wait to share every moment with you. We'll be boarding the Buquebus ferry at its terminal in the heart of Puerto Madero, the historic waterfront district of Buenos Aires. From there, it's a voyage across the Rio de la Plata that takes approximately 1 hour to do 52 kilometers. But before we sail, make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up so you won't miss any of our coming adventures. So join me as we step aboard in the Buquebus, leaving behind the hustle and bustle of Buenos Aires to the tranquility of Colonia, Uruguay. This is a journey you definitely won't want to miss. So let's sail and let me show you everything about this journey. I arrived early morning since my boss was leaving super early, but they couldn't check me in because it wasn't my time, so I had to do this line. But I had like a special VIP ticket which allowed me to do the check-in super fast. As you can see here, you had 1 year to use it, and it cost me 51,000 Argentinian pesos, roughly $51. Then you go up to do migration and all of this process, which I only have like a super short video, but you do both the Argentinian and the Uruguayan side on one trip. And this is the VIP room where you wait and they just give you water, but they have restrooms here. And you can actually see the boats departing and arriving, which was really cool because you're gonna be in them. But that wasn't our boat, it was this massive black one. And you have to wait for it to park and all of the cars to go in because you can also travel by car. And this is me pointing because I was super excited to do this journey. But this actually took a while, like an hour. And then you get up and you board. And all of the VIP people are the first to board, which is really cool. As soon as you enter, you are greeted and you see this boat, which is really cool. It looked really fancy with all of the lights, it smelled really clean. And here I'm gonna do like a mini tour of the regular seats. There are like bus seats in an array of two. You can choose window or not if you prefer. There are like little sofas. It even has like a second floor where you can get like food in here, which they only open after you sail for a while, so be aware of that. But you can eat whatever you want. That's extra, so you will have to purchase later. They also have like all of these tables for you to eat, and all of this is regular seating. So beware, if you're coming early, you'll get the best seats. It actually has a duty-free area, which I'm gonna show you later in the video because it is closed as soon as you arrive. They'll open it also later, but here it is. Here's where they prepare the food, and here is the business class area. As you can see, the seats are wider, they have like more space, more comfortable. They're not like bus seats, but like leather material, which is nice. For me, the leg space is really important since I'm tall, so I had lots, and as you can see, I could have 2 chairs for myself, which was really nice. The armrests are wooden, and I was like next to the window preparing to see what I thought was going to be a super scenic journey, but there was a dark cloud and it's starting raining like 10 minutes after we boarded. So this was my journey, like seeing all of the rain and like the sky super dark. So not good, but as you can see, you would travel like across the Rio de la Plata, which is roughly a 50-kilometer ride, and it took us like 1 hour. But this is a duty-free that I promise you. They have like lots of jackets, hats, bags, like literally whatever you can imagine, clocks, and it's duty-free because you're crossing borders. It has 2 floors, so this is actually the second floor where they have like lots of drinks, like whiskeys, wine, whatever, clothes as well. You can choose whatever you want. Prices were not as cheap as I thought. Like literally I just bought one like case of icebreakers here and it was like $4. They just received dollars, so beware of that. Also, if you want like a bag, you have to pay extra. And in this floor you will have like all of sunscreen, perfumes, like cosmetics, like beauty products, so you can choose. But I didn't thought the prices were as good, but people were buying, so maybe check for yourself. But if you, like me, like to snack, this is the place. The bathrooms were normal, like I expected more, but they were like okay. I wouldn't say more. Here I am enjoying my seat. I was super comfortable and we were arriving. Another perk of also going business class is that you don't only board first, but you are the ones that go down first. So it's really nice if you're going in a rush or if you're going one day, you can choose. But for me, the difference were like $3 between regular and business, and the perks are really good. Seats are better, you get treated better because you board and depart first, which I thought was really nice. Here they are like trying to maintain the boat steady between these two guys, which I thought was hilarious. But then finally it was our time to go down and visit Colonia, Uruguay, which I would make a video soon and I will leave you the tag in the description. And the day was starting to get better, which was really good. I went with Buquebus, but there was another company called Colonia Express. You can choose whatever you want, but Buquebus left from Puerto Madero, which I thought was really convenient because I was staying in Palermo in Buenos Aires. Here we are going down. As you can see, like from that little ramp, there are cars that go down. All of the people that drove there, they just can't go down, as you can see, which was nice. And that was the journey. I hope you like this video and I think this was really useful. So if you think that too, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me for more of my adventures. Until next time, happy exploring!